Center for Child Studies is located at the Institute of Education of the University of Minho in the northern region of Portugal. Since its creation in 1996, the FCT, the Foundation for Science and Technology of the Portuguese Ministry of Education and Science, has provided financial support to this center. This research center intends to contribute to improving children's well-being, their development, and learning through a holistic approach that considers a wide range of social factors that impact children's development and education. Children are viewed holistically in all civil, political, social, economic, and cultural dimensions, where education and how children learn and develop their personal and social skills plays a fundamental role. The Research Center is organized in two research groups. The first one is Children's Contexts, Their Everyday Life and Well-being. The second group is Children's Learning and Development. Since the child is considered from a holistic perspective, the research is inherently multidisciplinary and, when possible, interdisciplinary. With all this in mind, 5 thematic strands were created. Thematic Strand 1: Children's Social Practices and Their Contexts. This strand focuses on the study of the conditions of application of the rights of the child in different contexts. The research also looks at possibilities for empowering children to make their lives as fulfilled as possible, in spite of any social deprivation. This is of special concern due to the present impact of the Portuguese financial crisis on children's living conditions. Thematic Strand 2: Child Health, Environment and Physical Education. This strand aims to produce, develop and disseminate scientific research on 2 axes. Axis 1: Child Health and Healthy Environment. Healthy food, healthy development, healthy sexuality, prevention of adolescents' pregnancy, prevention of health risk behaviors such as avoiding drug abuse. Axis 2: Physical Education and Recreation. Understanding and describing the impact of children's health and safety of their lifestyle, their physical activity and motor development, bullying and their safety at school, as well as in outdoor children's play arenas. Thematic Strand 3: Childhood Professionals. This strand focuses upon the training and education of all professionals working with children, as well as issues of professional identity, professional development, and pedagogical practices. It relates the multi-perspective approach, taking into account not only the political, cultural, social, and economic environment, but also the working conditions, the structures, and contexts in which these professionals work. It also includes children's own perspective, particularly in regard to the so-called caring professionals, such as nurses, teachers, facilitators, support staff, social workers, and so on. Thematic Strand 4: Pedagogical Resources for Children. It focuses on research on designing, developing, and evaluating pedagogical resources for children's learning and development. Pedagogical resources are physical objects like toys, games, manipulative materials, digital artifacts like software, computer game, internet, learning platform, documents or collection of documents like textbooks, tutorials, skills tests, a task or a set of tasks that interact with learners and support children's development and learning. Thematic Strand 5: Cultural Productions for Children. This strand focuses on research on cultural productions designed for children and about children, usually used in informal learning, children's literature, other artistic expressions, or media programs addressed to children. In a multidisciplinary approach, it seeks to analyze authors' conceptions about children not only in the Portuguese and Lusophone literature, but also in the large cultural context in the wider framework of European art and culture for children. In short, the Research Center for Child Studies of the University of Minho intends to understand children's world, their development and well-being.